So a plan is something which is pre-thought, right? There is a defined objective, right? And also you understand what is the current state. So it is just like this, right? Current state and then desired state, isn't it? This is your current security posture and this is your desired security posture. How you are going to achieve this path, how you are going to complete your journey. And within your journey, you need to invest money because it is not going to come for free. You need to invest money, you need to invest effort, you need to have manpower, you need to have bring in new technology, you need to bring in process. Then at the same time, there are business challenges also. Everything will be considered in these kind of plans. And then what will happen is your governance committee will set up, okay, this is my 3 years roadmap. This is my 3 years strategic plan. So there are plans called as strategic plan. And then there are plans called as tactical plans. And there are plans which are called as operational plan. Right? Before I describe you all this, I want to get you back to this slide. Okay? Before we go and digest that, it is good that we understand and company in holistically we understand, right? So every company which comes, right, which has an existence and it wants to prevail in the business, they need to have a vision, right? Every company has a vision statement, right? Like, for example, my company or my effort, right? I want to spread security awareness. That's my vision. Spread security or make a secure world. Help make a secure world. Just one liner. So when somebody sees all this vision of a particular company, they understand, okay, this is something good they are going to do. They have a purpose of existence. So your vision explains the purpose of the existence of a particular company, right? But does that help everyone? No. We need to have some more things. The next thing which the company must have is called as mission. We call it as mission statement, right? So this mission statement will tell, right? You can have it, right? Say, to help security professional pass CISSP and other certifications. Maybe this can be your mission. Like my mission was when I started long back was mission 2017-18, that kind of thing, right? So now it is keep on changing, right? Based on that, because I'm not a very well established organization, right? But then my mission should tell what I do or help make a safer world by training people. So this will define a further step and will be more specific what this company actually does. What is the industry for this particular company? That is what your mission statement will say, right? So anybody, internal and external, when I say internal, means your internal stakeholder, maybe your leadership, maybe your management, maybe your employees, they understand what the company is for, what is existence, why for we are here, what we are doing. They should understand. And people who are outside your company also should be able to relate it well, right? That is why company normally have vision and mission. And then comes your goal. This goal is where there are active plans made. Whatever strategic plan I told you, that is where we will understand this is where we stand, this is where we need to go, this is the mountain we need to cover, and these are the kind of possible challenges here. How do we go about it here? Within what specific time we are going to go here. So your mission does not talk about any time, but your goals always talk about time. When you are going to achieve that particular goal, your vision should be only one, your mission should also be only one, but goals can be more. There can be multiple goals in different directions. Maybe different departments may have different goals, right? So that is what happens is, like, having too many goals again is not very logical. Let us keep that limited, and let us not plan too far. Let's not talk about 10 years. 10 years is something which can be planned by your country, not by an organization, because your landscape is changing, the business landscape is changing, there is new technology coming. If something you make as a 5-year plan, and 5 years, like, a lot changes, that may not be that relative. So company normally have like 3 years goals they have, and then once they define these goals, which comes part of your strategic plan, then these are broken into objectives, right? So everybody in your company should be having objectives to meet your company goals. How do we do that? I think a very simple activity you might have seen. In the start of the year, you define some objectives, right, for you for a year. Make sense? For example, you are into compliance. You will say, I will keep my patching level high, this high, I will do encryption, this and that, make sure that security controls are implemented. I will achieve 90% of compliance. So that is your objective. How it is related to your organization? Because it is connecting directly with your goal. If your objectives are met, you are meeting your goal. So a goal is further broken down into multiple objectives, and then even up to the grassroots level, people define their objective. So everybody in a company is aligned with the goals, right? So that is how you define objectives. Now, whenever you define your objectives, maybe you can relate with your yearly targets or something like for appraisal you feel, right? People keep on saying your objective should be time defined. They should be measurable. Don't people say that? So while you are doing you are achieving your objective, you should be able, there are different checkpoints, like there may be quarterly feedback from your manager, right? Then your manager tells, okay, after every quarter, I am giving you feedback. These are your skills which you want to develop, and you don't need to bring in more escalations, this and that, right? And then you are aligned because your performance is measured. After every quarter, he may give you a feedback which will help you to get yearly hike. I'm just trying to relate things in your perspective, right? So that is how the employees are getting related to the goals of a particular company. Please remember, goals are time bound, right? But objectives are not only time bound, they're also measurable. And then to achieve your objectives throughout the year, you do and break it into multiple action items, or we can say activities, daily activities. So that is what you do to achieve your company goals. Does that make any sense? Does that open your mind how it happens in a company?
Yes, but the strategy that you pointed out, the strategy, tactical operation, tactical plan, and the operational plan. So the vision will be, the goal will be, the mission will be the strategy, you mean to say? Or the vision will be
vision is something as a broad statement kept at the top. So anybody looking at this particular company anywhere, they come to know what is the vision of the company, what at all they exist, why they exist, right? And then if he's interested further, he will also go and see your mission. Okay, to achieve its existence or their vision, what the company is doing, that is described by your mission. So maybe these two statements, you make that very, very public for your entire stakeholder, for all the people who are referring to a company who have interest in your this thing, right? And maybe these things maybe are internal. You may not disclose these. Does it make any sense?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Any other questions? All good?
Can these be